Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithale.com, and today I'm going to be showing you 3 cards using the Honeybee bundle, which is this stamp set, which is really nice. And then it has these coordinating dies. This one is called the Tail Bee dies. And like I said, this is a bundle, so when you purchase them together, you save 10%. And so anyway, this bundle in particular coordinates really well with one of the items out of the celebration, which is the Golden Honey Specialty Design Series paper, which is out of the celebration offering that we have right now. And if you don't know anything about this one, anytime you purchase $50 with the Stampin' Up, you get for free one item. It could be a $50 items, or if you had an 100, then you can get other things like a punch, or there's actually kind of like a set that has set and an embossing folder. So there's lots of options here, but today we're going to be focusing on this one. So now before we start, I really want to make sure you know about the upcoming class that I have. So I have put in the description some information about this card class to go, and so you can see here is using the Birthday Bonanza bundle, and so you can see it here. We have 3 fun folds and we have 3 other cards that are, all of them are super easy to make. So if you want more information about that class, make sure you watch the you click on the link on the description. I have already put it there. So anyway, so let's go with this one. So we have this bundle, and then this is the design series paper. Now what is really nice about this one is that it has full some gold foil, right, as you can see it here, and so it looks really nice. Oh, this one is the same. Let me just show you this one. So there are there's a lot of gold elements here, which really makes it really nice. So this one goes really well with the with this bundle. And one thing that I want to make sure you know, because I didn't know this until I start playing with it, is that this little die also cuts this guy, so they also coordinate with this one. Yes, see that? So you can cut already lots of these little bees just with that die. I'm not really sure. Let me see. I don't think we have one for the other one. For the larger, oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't think there's a design that has the larger bee, so I think it's just these small ones. And the other thing that I noticed is I think you can also die cut these leaves. I'm sorry, these flowers. And I think that one is, let me see, maybe yeah. No, well, I don't think so. Maybe you don't. I thought you did. Somehow I thought on one it did, but maybe I was crazy and it's not. So anyway, oh, maybe it's this one. Maybe well, I don't, yeah. See, okay, I was not that crazy. Okay, so some of these flowers can be die cut with your die. So anyway, I was like, I thought you could do it. Anyway, so I don't know that it is set on the celebration. It might have. I didn't notice. So anyway, so let's just go with it. And oh, and let me just show you this little guy. I mean, I'm not going to be using it today, but I just want to show it to you. Somewhere here I had it. Yeah, here. You see this one? I mean, is that not gorgeous? I actually want to use this one on our cards tonight. Hello, Carol. But somehow, I don't know, I end up doing something else. So you'll see it. But this one is really nice with that one. And maybe in a future video, I'll use it because I really love it. It's just, I went different ways. And if you are new to me, you do know that I never have the cards. I'm always kind of going on the fly per se. I have an idea in my mind, but that doesn't mean that I exactly know how everything is going. So we'll see how this one goes. So here's my card number 1. Well, we're going to start with that. I have this one next. So let me just put everything here so I don't start making a mess. So we have here our card base, and this one is 5.5 by 8.5 as usual. We're going to be folding it in half. Hello everyone. Hello. I always use my bone folder because then I had a really nice fold. Then I have here 3 pieces. This one is basic black, and it is 4.5 by 3.5. Then we have Daffodil Delight, and this one is 4 1/8 by 3 1/8. And then I have a piece of that design series paper, and I want to use this side, and this one is 4 by 3. So here's what I was kind of picturing in my head, right? Something like that, and then this one right here. Okay, then I'm gonna be doing some stamping here, so this is just a piece of a scrap, and I have here Whisper White again, and this one I believe is 3/4, yeah, 3/4 of an inch, and it is 4 inches long. I should put it here so you can see. So it's 4 inches long. However, I'm gonna be stamping the sentiment, and then I'm gonna be trimming the ends. Hello, Sarah. Yes. Thank you for joining me. Yes, so far everything's been good. So this is another strip of basic black, and this one is 1/2 an inch. And again, the length doesn't matter because we're gonna be kind of putting them like so. So don't as long as you have a long piece, it should be fine. So on this piece, we're gonna go ahead and stamp, and I want to use you know what? Let's start first with the bees, because I actually want to use the Stamparatus, to be honest. I did some of the bees, and I noticed that they were not as black as I wanted them, so definitely want to make sure I can go ahead and do double. So I'm just gonna put this one. How do I do it? Oh yeah, that will be great. That way I can move, because I need, like, I don't know, maybe I need 3. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe just 1. Okay. I know that I might be using it for some others. But anyway, I'm going to be using the Memento. And this is a stamp positioning, so I can go ahead, and if it is not that dark, then I can go ahead and stamp it again. This one looks better than when I was doing it on the acrylic, because I really want its body like really black. This is the section that I really want black. Okay. Oh yes, much better. Okay, then I'm gonna be doing the little ones, because I also want the little ones. I'm using my chamois. Let me just use the same. Actually, I'm gonna take another plate and I'm gonna be putting like one here. Oh, actually this way. Okay, because then I can put another one right there. We're going to go ahead and stamp it here. Move this one's out. Oh, this one looks really nice, so I don't need to be doing anything else. Can I put another one right there? Maybe move another one. No, I think it has to be this way. Yes. We'll see. Hopefully I have enough space to die cut, and if not, then I'll have to do this again. This one is not as dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and again, I just want to make sure I have a really nice black body on that bee. There we go. Much nicer. So I'm gonna go ahead with these, and now that I have these pieces, because I don't know if I'm gonna put this like so right now, because I might use it again later on. I'm gonna go ahead and die cut these ones first, because I don't know if I'm gonna have enough space, and then I'm gonna color them. And you can see my die cutting machine is really well off. Okay, so let's just use this one. All right, so we're gonna be lining up those thighs. And I'm going to go ahead and put this one right here. There we go. right, so then I'm gonna move to the next one. Yes, there is enough space for those. So I'm gonna do the last one. And I know this part might be a little bit too time consuming. Alright, so there we go. And we have the second one. So we're good. Okay, so now we can color them. I just didn't want to be coloring them and then find out that it doesn't fit. Okay, alright, so now that I have them like so, I'm going to bring the Daffodil Delight. And this one is the dark Daffodil Delight. And I'm just going to be doing the body section. That's why I wanted to have a really dark black so that this gonna pop up a little bit more. And the same thing with this area. So you can see it's super easy. So nothing fancy. And I'll show you in a second so that you can see them. All right. Oh, goodness. Okay, so see that? They look really nice, don't you think? All right, and then I'm also going to be doing one of these, where's that image? Yeah, here. Then I'm going to be using this one. I don't know. Is that a honeycomb, I guess? I don't know the names. You do know that I'm not from the States, so sometimes I don't really know all the words. And so anyway, I do know how it's called in Spanish, but I don't know if it is a honeycomb or I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to be putting it like so. And we're going to be die cutting this one as well. So lots of die cutting. But we're going to see how this goes. How about that? Okay, there we go. Really nice. Okay, and this one was Daffodil Delight. I'm going to go ahead and bring this one again. And we're going to... Like a lot of the time, I do try to have everything die cut. But this one's because I have to stamp it. I couldn't do it. Otherwise, I won't be showing you anything. Hello, Heidi. Hello, everyone. All right, there we go. There we go. Really nice. Okay. All right. So, now let's see what I was thinking here. So these ones I know I won't be doing anything else. So let's start gluing everything down. Oh, I forgot to do the sentiment. We'll do the sentiment in a sec. All right, so we're going to be gluing this. Oh, thank you, Carol. That's really nice. It's just sometimes I get nervous, you know, because, you know, you want it to be quick and not everyone wants to spend so much time watching the whole thing, you know. So I try to make it where I have most of the stuff die cut, but yeah. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and glue this one down. All right, so we're going to be putting this one right here. Yes. And then here's what I was thinking. I was thinking about putting this one like so. Put the sentiments. I'm going to probably move this one here. Put the sentiment here and have kind of like two little banner things. And then have the little, kind of like this. Something about that. So let's just do the sentiment and play with it. Because again, you do know I love just going off like that. All right, of an idea. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, like so. right, perfect. Then I'm going to be using the Tailor Tack punch, which you do know how much I love it. I think this is the best ever. Just make it so easy for me to make all the banner ends. So I'm just going to take that one. Okay, so somewhere around there. Yes. So I'm thinking about something like this, and then have this one. And then maybe do this one. Something like this, you know? Something like that. Okay, so I'm going to just play with this for a second. Until I figure out what I want to do. So this one, definitely I want to be raised. Raised as well. Okay, so let's start putting everything. So I'm going to be using dimensionals. So let's just start putting dimensionals. Alright, so this one goes like that. And then for this one, I want to put this one right here, and then, okay, so I can probably cut somewhere here. So I want to put something like so. There we go. And then this one here. Yes, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to be putting this one with a dimensional, and then this one with a glue dot. Because this area is already raised. So, and then I'm going to be putting a dimensional on that section. I have this one, so let's just use this. Alrighty. And then we're going to be putting this one like so. I think this one could be also just glue dots on that section, you know, because this one is already raised. And then we'll raise the, we're going to put on dimensionals those little beads. I think that's how it will look really nice. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to be putting probably like one here, don't you think? Maybe another one right there. And let me see. That one, maybe just two, you know? I think the third one is kind of like too much. Or who knows, maybe it's not too much. No, I think two. I think I'm going to go with two. Sometimes less is better. Okay, where is my... I know I had it at another... Oh, here. I'm like, I know I had a little piece. I'm going to be using this one, because otherwise I forget using those. And I'm going to be using it, included in this section. Alrighty. And then occluded here, and then dimensional on that section. Phew. Okay, that one can go. And then glue that on this one. And so, alrighty. And then I think that it will be nice if I add a little bit of like a bow or something, right? I can use this one in the next card, so that will be fine. So I'm going to be using the Daffodil Delight brush ribbon. And this one I believe is like 1/4 of an inch, so it's a small one. And then maybe we'll put this one like right here. Yes, definitely. Love that one. Goodness gracious. I'm going to take all this here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that one. and this one. Alrighty. And then we're going to be putting this one right there. So that's your card number 1. So really easy, to be honest. It wasn't that bad. Although there is a little bit more of die cutting. But it was good, right? Don't you think? So what do you think about this one? Hope you like it. Alright, so card number 2. So for card number 2, I had a different idea. And let me go with this one. So I have these pieces, and I've already die cut this. See this section? I mean, is that not really nice, right? So anyway, so for these ones, so what I was thinking was putting a little one of those images here, like this one right there, and then do this one right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and stamp this one first. Well, let me just go over measurements. So this one is 8.5 by 5.5 as usual. Then I have a piece of design series paper, and this one I believe is 5.5. Maybe it's a little bit smaller because I thought it was slightly, yeah, it's 5.5, but I know it's kind of like a tad smaller. And then 2 inches. So that one is gonna go somewhere here. And then this is where I'm going to be putting my card. So I think this one is a 3x3. Yes, this is a square 3x3. And then this one is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. So those are all the pieces. Like I said, I had already die cut this on the, what is this called? The gold foil. And so one of the things, and that's where I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I think that I'd like to have this one raised because, let me just show you in a second. So I have a piece that I've already kind of pre-done because this is how I was playing with it, and I'll show you how I actually design my cards in a way, or when I start coming up with ideas. So I had it like that, and then I thought, well, I want this one here, just picture it, and then I want to use this section here. Now this one I want to kind of under. I don't really want it on top, right? Because it's showing, so I want that one under like a window, and then I want this section here. That's how I'm picturing it. And then I want to use like little bees. That's how I'm thinking about this one. So let's just do this whole thing. So that's how I start picturing everything. If you ever had a question as to how I go about those things. So I don't really die cut or put everything together. It's just more of the visual. So anyway, so let's start first with this one. So we're going to go ahead and we need to stamp that one and die cut it. Actually, before that, I think I need to put the little sentiment because I need to make sure I put this one and then line up. I think it's going to be easier that way, hopefully. All right, and so we're going to be putting this one somewhere here. Perfect. And then we're gonna put this section, which again I have no clue what is the name of these. So this one, and again this is Daffodil Delight. I don't know that I said that, but this is also Daffodil Delight, so it will be coordinated really well with that one. So I'm gonna put it like somewhere here. Is that the hive? I don't know. See, I don't know the word. Maybe it is. It kind of sounds like yes, but I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, I think it is. I think that the word sounds familiar, but I don't know if it is. Isn't that weird? I'm so sorry, guys. I should probably know more words, but anyway, it's not a common word that I use, so so I'm going to go ahead and cut this one from here. Yeah, and you're making me laugh. Yeah. Okay, so all right, so now that I have that, so here's what I was thinking. I could probably put this one here and here. I'm gonna glue down like this one probably here, okay? And then I'm gonna erase this one, right? Then I'm gonna erase that one. And I need to glue this here. That's how I was gonna seeing it. So it's kind of raised, right? So this is gonna be kind of tricky. So I'm gonna pretend that it's there, and I'm gonna glue this one down. So I need to make like a little marker or something just to make sure I know where I'm going to be putting this. Because once it's glued down, I won't be able to move it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put a little dot here so I know, kind of like, just to know. Well, I don't know that I like the dots, because then they're gonna show and I won't be able to delete those. Okay, we're gonna eyeball it. Never mind about that dot, we'll see. So I'm gonna put this one here. This is the only thing that when you don't do the cards ahead of the time or of the video, is that now I'm trying to figure out how to do this easy, right? Where if I have done the card, then I will already know how I'm going to be approaching this. But anyway, so here you go. So that's how I'm going to be doing it. Now I'm going to take this one like so, and I'm going to be putting this one this way, right? Now it's barely touching this, really. So I'm going to be using, it's really barely, so I'm going to be using dimensional just to hold it, you know? Because there's not too much for you to hold it. So I'm going to go ahead and take, let me just take this one out so I can see these. All right, so definitely need one here. And then I need another there. And then I need like another here. And then I'm going to be putting, so that should hold the whole thing, hopefully, you know. I'm probably going to put another one because I don't want this to be off. But on that one, I probably going to be using, where are my scissors? Oh, goodness gracious, it was here. Oh, here. I want this to be flat. There we go. And then I'm going to be using another one right here. Is that faded? Yes. And then another one here. Okay. Whew. Too many dimensionals, as you can see. But you can see that it holds just a little bit, not too much. And you know what? It would also really be nice, but of course at this point I'm done. Maybe like a window, right? That might have been better. Anyway. Like a window sheet or something. This one will look really nice too. But that's the other thing that I'm now thinking. Alright. So now we're going to have to line it up exactly. Huh. Not too bad. Didn't need those little dots. Alright, so that one is how I was picturing this. Now I'm going to be putting like one like these, right? And I do have another little one here, so I'm going to put another one like right here. How about that? Yes, I think that looks really nice. Okay, so where's the card? What did I do with the card? Oh, here. So now for this one, I know these cards are taking a little bit more than my usual. Okay, so this one we're gonna fold it in half as usual. So use your bone folder. And then I'm gonna be using this one. Right, so I want this one to be right here. And then have this one right here. and then the little bees, right? And I have one of the large ones. Let's see if I want the large one and the little one. Well, doesn't look bad either. What if I want only little ones? No, I think I do need the large. Well, who knows? Because maybe if I add another bow, right? Let me do another bow real quick. Because I think I do like that with the little ones. Or maybe with the large one. We'll see. Alright, so... because I do need something here to kind of... yes. So if I put this one there... actually, I mean, this doesn't look bad with that one either, you know? Well, we'll figure this out in a second. The other thing that I was thinking is, what if I also color this little guy just to bring more of that Daffodil Delight, right? So this is the design series paper. So let me just glue this one for just, and you can see this one is a tad smaller. So hopefully we're gonna line it up well. Like, whew. Yeah. All right, and then again, using that Daffodil Delight, I think I do like that idea. Let's just, because that way they kind of coordinate with the ones that are going to be popping up, right? This section. And let's see that. Okay. Oh yes, definitely. Love it. And that we're gonna be putting this one here. Yes, I like how everything is coming up. So we're gonna go ahead and oh. We're going to be putting this one right here. Since I know I do want that bow, I'm going to go ahead and put the bow already and then figure out the bee dilemma, right? Because I don't know if I want two small ones or one small, one large. Or maybe I want, you know, maybe I want, actually I do like it here. That way it can pop up there. Because it's too much black on this section. So maybe I do. So let's see. So I think I do like the large one and then the little one. Or maybe I do the large one here. Oh, I like that. I think this is the way I'm going to go. So for gluing this one, I think I'm just going to go with glue dot on this section and then leave everything else, just because there's no way I can glue on those things. I mean, probably if I go with the, what is this called? The fine tip glue pen, maybe. But you know what? I think let's just make it easy. So I'm just adding some of those. Actually, yeah, probably, oh yeah, it's there. Okay. Do I have one? I need probably... Alright, and then we're going to put this one like so, yes. Actually, more like this. Oh, yes, looks nice. Now, this one, probably I'll go with the... I'm going to be erasing this one. I think that one needs a little thing here. And I can even do a little bitty here. And there we have it. What do you think, guys? I think this one looks really nice. This whole idea, I mean, I really like it. So anyway, so that's card number 2. So you have card number 1, card number 2, and let's go with card number 3. Okay, so that one, let me see. Where are my things? So this one, I had some things already kind of done. Pre-done, we'll see. So I have again, oh my goodness. Basic black, and it's 8.5 by 5.5. So we're gonna go ahead and fold it in half. And then I'm gonna have a piece of Daffodil Delight, and this one is, where's my ruler now? Here. And so this one is, I believe, 5 1/4. Yeah, 5 1/4 by 4. And then this section, this paper, this part of that design series paper is 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. So this one is gonna go like so. Now, as you can see, I die cut from here the largest of the scallop circles from the layering circles. So I usually do that whenever I know I'm gonna be covering the whole thing. And so this one is gonna go like so. So you can see kind of like the idea. Oh my goodness. All right. Then I have here that piece. I have the coordinated stitch chips frameless circle. This one is for the inside. And then I have already, so this is the other design series paper, right? Another design. So I did the same thing and then colored the flowers and the bees on that one. So I did this one ahead of this video just because there's more of those. I was picturing doing something like that. And then have the little thing here. Again, I forgot what we were saying. The hive, I think, with some bees and then the sentiment somewhere there. So that's how I kind of picture this one. So let's start gluing down this ones because I know for sure I won't be doing anything else on these. And we'll start putting everything else together. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, thank you. I'm really glad that you're liking the cards. I don't really like bees that much, but for whatever reason, this set really caught my eye. I don't know why. But I think that they look really cute. And again, I don't really particularly like bees for images to stamp, but this one, I don't know. I'm just in love with it. So, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and put this one like so. Okay, so it's a hive. Okay, good. I think someone else had already told me, but the Joan, I think, said about that, and we were like, I don't know if that's the word. So thank you, Sarah. All right, so this one is that way. Now, for this one, I'm going to go ahead and stamp again that little, this sentiment. Because I really like how it goes in a semicircle. All right, and we're gonna be stamping this one right here. Okay, kind of off as you can see, but that's okay. I don't get to... Oh, I forgot about that one. So let's do this one too. Okay, I want to be, there we go. And then I have already, I'm just going to use whatever I use for my designing. So I'm just going to be using this one, right? Just so that we don't have to stamp and die cut it again. And then we're going to be using, I think I still have the little bee. So we're going to go from there. That way it doesn't take as much this time. Because you have seen me doing it, so it's the same. You just have to do it again. So we're going to put something like so on that one, and then the bees. Yeah, that's how I was picturing this one. So, you know what? Let's just use this one. I don't like having these empties for too long, because then I forget, and then they get lost, and then I found like a gazillion of them. So let's just start using them right now. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and peel this off. Okay, now this one, I picture it will be nice if I have also that kind of like an end. So I'm thinking this one should go like so. Yes. Yes, that looks really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this one. Now this one is going to be, I think, like kind of bulky, because I think I also want to raise that little hive as well. We'll see. I think I do want to. So I'm gonna put this one right here. Yeah, that one goes right here, and then this one will go. So I might have to put this one more here, or cut a little bit. Let's cut a little bit more on this one. Yes. Okay, so let's glue this one down. Oh. Okay, so I need kind of like this much space. And then we're gonna have this one like so. And then this one here. Yes, okay. Yes. So, I can raise this one. Just trying to see. I do want it. Well, no, let's just glue it down like so. Because I think it would be nicer if I raise those little bees rather than the whole thing, you know? Like so. And then we're going to be putting this one here. So I'm going to be putting just like so. And then I'm going to be using those little beads that I have. So I can put one here and then like one right there. Don't you think? Yes. Yes. I think that's how I want it. And this will be raised. What if I do this? Oh, I think it makes more sense that way. And then I'll put this one. Yes. I like that one better. Also, I got too quiet. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one like here. Yes, and then we'll put this one right there. Loop bees. Yeah, this set looks really nice, believe me. So if you're into bees, you're gonna love it, because I'm not really into bees and I just love it. So, okay, so then I don't know if I want a little bow like in the other ones. It might look really nice just to pop up more of that little what is this called? That little light color. Yes, definitely yes. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm gonna put this one like right here. Yes, definitely. That says definitely yes for that bow. Okay. And there we have it. So what do you think, guys? Do you like it? I definitely do like it a lot. And like I said, I am really enjoying all of the cards. Oh, you know what? I forgot these. Hold on. Before I go with this, hold on. I got too fast. So let me just do this. So this one is definitely light, and it is 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. Ooh. And then I have here a 4 by 3, right? So on this one, I thought it would be really nice if I put a B, right? Don't you think? What did I do with, oh, of course, I put it on my thing. I was like, where is the stem? Okay, so definitely need to clean this one before I do anything. Okay. I'm gonna put this one like so. Actually, like this, because it sounds like I have my hands with. Let me see. On this side. And we're putting this one here. And then I think it will be nice if I have it here. Right? That way I can write a note. And have a nice B inside my car. And again, the only reason I'm using this tempera is because I want to make sure I have a really dark black B. See, it's kind of not black enough for me. So I'm going to go ahead and ink it again. Much better. Yes. So I'm going to take this one out. Okay. Okay. I'm going to click this. Close these. And then I'm going to go ahead and color its body. And again, I use Memento because I am coloring with the blends, and the blends are alcohol-based marker. So you do not want to be using a Station, otherwise you're going to be pulling that black when you're coloring. So now we can go ahead and glue this one. We're going to go ahead and glue this one down. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put this one here. How about that, right? And I think I shared this during Christmas time, but I am enjoying putting a smaller section rather than a large section on my inside, because that way it doesn't feel too overwhelming to write a long note. It's just a little piece here. So more and more I'm doing smaller pieces rather than the whole inside. So what do you think? I think it looks even better, don't you think? Okay, so here are the 3 cards. So let me know which one was your favorite. I honestly don't know which one is my favorite. I think this time I actually liked all of them. I like that whole thing, but this one looks really cute too. So anyway, let me know which one is your favorite. Again, I do have already going on that class for the birthday bonanza. The link is on the description of this video. And also do make sure to be part of the mailing list, because that's where I send all upcoming classes and whatnot. So I had also put a link to the email so that you can subscribe. And if you're new to this page and you've never seen me but you like it, make sure you like the Facebook page, because that always helps me. And of course, if you like also the cards, make sure you're sharing it with your friends. So thank you so much. I'll see you next week, Thursday at 7 p.m. And thank you for being here. All right, we'll see you next week. Oh, good deal. You're liking them all. Oh, good, good. Thank you, thank you. I'm enjoying that you're liking it. Thank you. You missed them, Lena. Don't worry. There's going to be the replay as soon as I hit exit. It's gonna be there, so you can see them. Okay, thank you. Gracias, gordita, te quiero. All right. Bye bye.